Hello everyone, JoFo21 here. I'm back with another exciting Clash Royale video. And today we're going to talk about the balance changes for Season 48. And I cannot wait for this one. It is 100% true, it is confirmed, and it is coming out today. So just you guys do notice, make sure to update your Clash Royale so you can get the update. So just you guys do notice. Honestly, as of right now, I feel like we're doing really good. I can't wait for some new updates that's coming out for this month. But I'm going to start posting a lot of videos hopefully these 2 days because I'm about to go on vacation sooner or later. So I got to get ready for that. So while that happens, I'm going to make sure to post some videos for you guys so you guys can watch before I actually go to vacation. So I don't know when I'm going to come back. It's probably might be like a week after this video come out, but honestly, I'm going to try my best. So we're going to talk about all the balance changes that have been changed, not the ones I already talked about. The ones I already talked about and stay the same, I'm going to skip through that. I'm only going to talk to the balance changes that already have been changed or have been added to the balance change. That's all I'm asking, okay? So make sure to leave a like, subscribe to JoFo21. Hit the bell too, you get notified when I post another exciting video or a live stream. It will coming out soon. And that's all I need to say. Let's start with this video. So after, what was it? After 7 days, basically, once the update came out, or at least it took them 7 days to fix the balance changes, really. The update came out today, but the balance changes took them like, they say it was going to take like at least a day or two. And then they had the final like update, but they finally got the final balance changes basically yesterday. I was going to record it yesterday. I didn't have time, so I got to post it today. So, sorry about that. So, honestly, the first thing we're going to talk about is the baby dragon. They removed the rework of the baby dragon, which I guess I'm fine with it. I don't see no problems with it. It's because baby dragon sight range going to 5.5 to 5. Like, it's definitely a nerf and a buff at the same time. It really depends how you use the baby dragon as more. You use it as more defense, more offense, more tankage. It really depends. Or just for area damage wise. Honestly, it really depends. I don't think it really does matter though. Like, I feel like baby dragon right now is good. So like this sight range doesn't really make a change. Their goblins, you gotta predict the goblins like really good, because here's the point. By how they place now, it's like it's slower. Which is good and bad because it's slower. So basically they won't go to the arena as fast as other deployment characters. And then what's good about it is, let's say for example, they're trying to predict your goblins. You could arrows, because arrows have like 3 ticks. They could miss like some goblins because of like those ticks of arrows. So, or zap, because maybe it won't hit all of them at one time. It really does depends, honestly. But I don't think it will make that much of a difference, honestly. So, another change that actually have been final is the Night Witch. Now, if you remember the first time when they was talking about the balance changes, I talked about they actually changed the death spawn to 2 bats. So they decided to ignore that. I'm guessing they listened to the community, the Clash Royale community, and they decided, okay, let's make it 1 bat. So they decided to make it 1 bat. So every death spawn on a Night Witch is just 1 bat. Will it make a difference? I feel like it will. It just really depends what kind of deck you're using on Night Witch. I feel like Giant and Night Witch might be back. That's just me. That's just in my opinion, because you know death spawn on the bat, and it does make a difference. It's just 1 bat. Just you guys do know this. So another thing is they took out the poison nerf, which I don't know. I have mixed opinions on this, okay? You think it's good? Honestly, I think Poison's a bit too powerful because they basically been nerfing like a lot of spells. They nerfed the rocket, minus 17%, I think so, like, and tower damage. Then they nerfed the knockback from the fireball. And basically, like, the best cards as of right now when it comes to spell is Poison. Which I don't like Poison just because, you know, it takes time to, like, destroy. Honestly, it's probably better than Fireball right now because of the knockback. Because Fireball is really good because of good DPS and really good knockback. Like, the knockback is like one of his main features about the Fireball. And they basically nerfed that thing. I think it was 1.9 tiles to like 1.3 tiles. So it does make a really big difference. I still use a Fireball because, you know, it's one of my favorites of all costs. Like, all spells. But at the same time, as of right now, like, I don't know, people been using Poison more lately. So, I feel like, honestly, the Poison shouldn't have got a nerf. That's just in my opinion. I feel like Poison shouldn't have just got a nerf. It would have been better. Now, when I was going on Twitter and basically looking in the Clash Royale community, they disagree. I don't know what you guys been doing. Maybe because you guys been using Poison on your deck. But I'm just saying, I feel like Poison needs a nerf to balance out the Fireball and Poison, basically. So that's just in my opinion, okay? No hate or anything. I just feel like Poison right now is literally like the best spell other than Fireball, really. So next up, they decided to change the Mighty Miner. I still don't like it because they still nerfing the HP, and I don't get why. I feel like it have enough HP. So nerfing the HP of the Mighty Miner, it feels like it's spitting in the face for me because it doesn't make sense. And for some reason, the Clash Royale community is the opposite. They're like, this is the best change ever. Like, no. I disagree on that, honestly. Why? Because it's a good counter against Mega Knight. And now, since the nerf of HP, by the way, the first time when they was doing this, they made it minus 6.5%, which I think it was absolute dog water, okay? It was really dumb. I don't know why they decided to do that, because I better have a good reason of why they actually wanted to nerf the Mighty Miner. It's like they wanted to nerf just every champion. Like, honestly, let's buff one, let's nerf one. Like, for real. It's like we need to have one in every balance changes. Like, calm down, guys, okay? Jeez. Like, for me, personally, I don't think the Mighty Miner deserves this nerf. Like, I think, and honestly, in my opinion, it's the most underrated champion. Because, you know, it's Mighty Miner. It doesn't, you know, do what the regular miner does. It doesn't actually tell or go to switch lanes in the other side. It doesn't do like that. And also, if it did do that, it'd be too powerful. But for real, honestly, for real, I just don't think it's really. It's just underrated, and I don't get why they decide to nerf HP. I'm just happy it's not too much though. Like, it's minus 2.2%, which I don't think is going to make a huge difference. Probably in one less hit on, like, a lot of things, like spear golems, or goblins, or skeletons, or archers. Everything else probably will stay the same. Most likely those, like, cards that can get destroyed from arrows, most of them will probably take one less hit, but everything else will probably stay the same, honestly. What was another one they decided to add? Oh, the Phoenix. Okay. I know a lot of people. Apologize for that. Man, I don't know what's been happening. This is stupid. Like, absolutely stupid. I don't know why they decided to do this. They decided to nerf the Phoenix to 0.9 to 1 second on hit time. 10% slower. Why? Why? It doesn't make sense. Why nerf the Phoenix again? The Phoenix already been nerfed so many times. I'm tired of talking about Phoenix nerfs. I really am. Like, first let's nerf the HP. Let's nerf the damage. Let's nerf the HP of the egg. Let's make the duration of the egg longer. 4 seconds to 4.3 seconds. And then you're gonna nerf the damage. Then you're gonna nerf the crown tower damage, which is stupid. And now you're nerfing the hit time 0.9 to 1 seconds. What gives? It's already been nerfed so many times. What are you guys trying to do? Make it as a dead card? Like, I will agree with you one thing, okay? The Phoenix, when we have in the beginning, the absolutely beginning, when the Phoenix first came out, it was powerful. Before Elixir, that should have been 5. But now, this is just a joke. I even think that Mega Minion is better than Phoenix now. Because now it has been nerfed so much. Like, honestly, if you want to do and make it better, go to the next balance changes, give me 2 more months, buff the Mega Minion. Why not? Make it more HP or more damage. Because this is absolutely absurd how they nerfed the Phoenix again. I know I don't use this card a lot. I really don't. When it comes to this card, if I have a choice, picking a Musketeer or picking Phoenix, I always pick Musketeer because Musketeer have range, DPS. It basically got literally everything and tankage. Like, Phoenix can also do that too, but it doesn't have range. So I'm just asking, if you want to go to the next balance changes, and I better see, what is it? August, right? August? If I see Phoenix again, I'm gonna actually complain to Clash Royale and Twitter. This is the first time I will actually do this, because I go to Twitter and talk about Clash Royale. I don't usually do this, okay? I talk about my reasons of why some cards deserve their nerf or buff, maybe because of that. But for real, you nerfing the Phoenix again? Why? It doesn't make sense. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's just stupid. It doesn't make sense. Why you nerf the Phoenix again? Like, it's already been nerfed so many times. I know I don't usually talk like this during the video. I'm usually is more calm. Sometimes in Clash Royale, when we play those games, we got those people who spam the modes and win. I tell you this, I get a little TikTok. But like, I know I smell crap when they're gonna nerf the card. Not once, not twice, but like 6 times by now. Like, honestly, if I want to, I'll make a video about Phoenix's buffs and nerfs. How it become a super awesome, like, OP card to one of the most disappointing card as of right now. Like, for 4 Elixir, honestly, yeah. I feel like I should say 4 Elixir, but like, why touch the Phoenix again? It didn't really even need a nerf. When I first saw this balance changes, I was like, I hope they actually keep it. Because I feel like everything was good, other than the Mighty Miner. I feel like the Mighty Miner shouldn't have been nerfed. Ice Spirit shouldn't go back to 1 second, because I feel like it's really stupid why they make the Ice Spirit 1 Elixir, but have 1.2 seconds, because it will be nerfed by today. While the for elixir freeze is for 4 seconds. Honestly, if you want to make the freeze buff the freeze to 4.2 seconds. It will make it better. It doesn't make sense, honestly. So, I know I went a bit too much on Phoenix. It doesn't make sense because it wasn't even in the balance changes. And now they decide to add it. And this is a stupid one. Like the hit time, 0.9 to 1 second. You can tell. You will probably tell the changes. Just a little bit. Just a little. It's still going to do the same damage. Still will have the same health. But if I see in August balance changes, it better be a buff. Because if it's a nerf again, now I'm just thinking you guys trying to make this card dead. Like the wizard, honestly. And that's another recommendation. Buff the wizard or something like that. I just feel like the wizard deserves more love, honestly. So, like Ice Wizard and Electro Wizard have been doing awesome. Like especially Ice Wizard. I'm more surprised they actually start buffing this card because honestly, it's good for Nightmare too because Nightmare, if you remember his deck, which is P.E.K.K.A. Witch, Batarim, Dark Prince, Ice Wizard, and Musketeer, Arrows, and Zap, he used Ice Wizard as basically like another way to defend. Like balloons, air plays, and like all of that. So like his deck is absolutely really good. It does counter my deck really good. And sadly, his deck is better than mine now because of like the nerf of the giant skeleton, which I still hate it though. I want my bomb back, bro. It doesn't make sense. But, oh well. I think this video is a bit too long. I know I talked so much about the balance changes, but honestly, I had to say my opinions, really. It doesn't make sense about the Phoenix, so... Like, if I could do one thing, I would take this Phoenix out. It doesn't deserve this nerf, honestly. So, thank you guys for watching this. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I will be posting another video, hopefully today, if it does come out. And that's all I had to say for today. Thank you guys for watching this, and see y'all next time. Love you guys to the best.